Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals, minerals, yes, you know who you are, and vegetables. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my Sunday stream, where I don't know if anybody came to the stream the other day, but let me just, we're in this map here. Now let me go back to the beginning so we can kind of properly get introduced to this kind of stuff. Hello, Scary Smiler, Duck Cool, the Fairy Tale Chronicles, J Band 123. So let me just wander gingerly towards the beginning of this map. So this map is called The Mystery of the Budokan, and if you want to join me, you can, or if you've got Minecraft on either Java Edition or Bedrock, you can type the Mystery of the Budokan play.themysteryofthebudokan.org into your IP address. You will be able to join me in this little map. So this is a kind of like this is a map celebrating judo and the Summer Olympics that are happening in Tokyo right now. It's a map that I've been a producer of, and I'm currently making an educational version of the map. Let's have a look around this post. This is the post that we're looking at. Play and discover the Mystery of the Budokan, and IJF, which stands for the International Judo Federation Judo for Children Experience. Go to judocraft.ijf.org. Welcome to the wonderful world of judo. You are now standing in Tokyo, Japan. Somewhere in this magical world you will find the Budokan Stadium. There are also 24 hidden Easter eggs for you to collect, as well as a parkour challenge around the whole map. Awesome. Let's go around. So the Easter eggs look like this. And if you right click them, it says you have found 9 of 23 Easter eggs. And it tells you little facts about the Easter eggs, about judo and stuff like that. That's kind of fun. But some of them are fairly easy to find. Some of them are actually quite difficult. So, but here's another one. So it's created by Ava and Adam Clark, which is the Ava Network and the Common People, if you want to find us on Twitter. And with special thanks to Squashy and Sophia 7245, and they were they're part of the Ava Network as well, and they helped specifically do the parkour, and that's what we're going to be doing just in a momento. Un momento. Hi, Starfrost Gacha. You can find the Budokan. Can you find? That's a question mark there. Can you find the Budokan Stadium, collect all 24 Easter eggs, and set the high score on the parkour challenge? We can definitely find 24 Easter eggs. That's no trouble at all. Blah blah blah. But in terms of like parkour, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I am terrible at parkour. I enjoy. It's a bit like how can I say it? Well, I was going to say like running, but in actual fact, I quite enjoy running. Running is a new thing for me, which I've been doing since the beginning of this year. So, not like running. What's another way of doing it? Well, maybe it is like running. I like running, but I don't run very fast or very long. But I like a bit of running every now and then. Bit like parkour. I like parkour. I like the kind of sensation of it. I like the kind of like, you've already found this egg. You know, but I'm not very good at it. Now here's some high scores. Now I was talking to the team today, and we were like, 1 minute 19. We are unsure about this one because actually, even if you were to walk it, it would probably take you longer than 1 minute. These ones again. Okay, and then there's Sophia, who actually created the parkour, and they're number 5. So, let's try. We're going to try the parkour. Now, the parkour. Let me just. Can I fly? I can't fly at the moment. I could. This is the Budokan up here. So the Budokan is an arena, a judo arena. Created in Tokyo 57 years ago. The last time the Olympics were in Tokyo, in fact. And this arena was built there. Oh, I found that one as well. So there we go. That's pretty cool. Cool bit of information. It looks, and the Minecraft recreation is amazing. Oh, I nearly walked into the thing. I'm trying to read the messages. And then there was, yes, and some people. So you know, last time I did this, so we opened the doors to this server, and this server's going to be here for about a couple of months and stuff like that. We opened the doors, and I tried to do it the other day. It took me over 30 minutes to complete. So what I'm going to try and do today is I'm going to try and beat my score. Okay. So these are little checkpoints here, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not, and we've got these 2 dies in my hand, so we can either teleport back to a previous one or stop the parkour altogether. Okay. And I'm already doing better. I think last time I was a little bit nervous. Oh, let's go back. Last time I was a little bit nervous, and there was a lot of I felt under pressure, to be honest with you. I felt a little bit under pressure. A little bit like I'm starting to feel under pressure now. But anyway, I'm doing it for to see if I can actually improve. Okay. Also, ladies and gentlemen, down there, look, there's another head. So do check out the heads. And one of the kind of really cool things about this parkour map here is that we've got these new azalea plant things here as well, which I think are quite charming. So this is great map, 1.17 map, which is pretty awesome. And do you think I could do that one? Let's try it. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. And I like the fact that we've got sort of dangly things and these kind of lovely kind of plant flowers and stuff like that. So gorgeous looking. I love this thing. Sausage. Okay. That's what I hate though. You can get so far, and then you get stuck. Am I going the right? Well, no, I'm going the wrong way. So I'm trying to get to the top, and I kind of distracted myself a little bit. Let's go this way, because we're gonna pause for a moment in a minute and just take a look at. We're not high enough yet. We're nearly high enough. We're nearly high enough. We can get up here. Okay. Hey. Hoopla. We're getting there. I want another. Oh. Hey. Oh, sausage! I was so close. So close, but that's so far away. Yeah, I'm trying to get up there so we can actually see the Budokan from above, which I think would be quite lovely. Each phase of the parkour as well is, as you might have already guessed, is colour coordinated, which is rather charming. So we're kind of going through this kind of green, azalea, pink kind of section, which is quite lovely. And we're heading for a kind of red, that kind of almost like a Chinese red, really, in a way, kind of colour, a deep red. That can't be right. Up there, over here. Yay, checkpoint. Thank goodness for that. So here, yeah, here we are in this kind of red, which I love these colours. I love the kind of, especially this one. This one's got a kind of a hot red, but a kind of these cool reds in there as well. It makes for a very cool, whoa, a very, what am I doing? Really? Do you think I can make it across there? I can. Where do we go from here? Do we go, I don't think there. I think perhaps I went the wrong way, but there are these invisible blocks. Let's head back. Let's head back. The invisible blocks are confusing me. I don't know quite what's going on. But anyway. And also candles, ladies and gentlemen. Candles. The thing we didn't know we needed in Minecraft was candles. And now when I first heard that they were kind of bringing candles in, I was like, do we need them though? Do we really? Is that really something we need? And I've got to say, it is. It's they are awesome. We're starting to get near the top, which is awesome. I mean, one of the kind of things that I commissioned the map, if you like. I kind of said, we need a parkour, and I'd like the parkour to kind of to show off the build in a way, because I don't want people to be able to fly. You know, being able to fly around Minecraft is great, and it's, you know, it's fun and all that kind of stuff. But he says, wiping his eye, a small tear. Hi Keen, maybe sometime you want to make a season 3 of Wonder Quest. It can be about the updates of Minecraft. That would be all. Sausage. That would be awesome. Which way am I going? This way. Unfortunately, Wonder Quest is no more, and it's not something I've got the ability. Well, it's not something that I have the facility, rather, to bring back to life. Oh God. Itchy eye. Unfortunately, so. And I will talk a little bit about that as well in a minute as well, because Wonder Quest was one of those things that I was and still am really, really proud of. I loved Wonder Quest deeply. I love making it. I love what it did. I think it could have been sausage. I think it could have been better. I think it could have been. I think some of the ideas that we had for Wonder Quest never came about. What we wanted to do with some of these things was actually have Wonder Quest. Oh man, I always do this. It was to have a server, a Wonder Quest server that people could kind of. I mean, you can download the Wonder Quest maps. They're in Java. Oh! What the heck? They're in Java. You can. They're on Planet Minecraft. If you look for my friend Dragnos's account, Dragnos with a Z at the end, he's got them. Sausage. He was the map producer and put all the maps up on his Planet Minecraft account. So you can kind of play them. I know several people who've played. Okay, up there. Checkpoint. Who've converted them into Bedrock maps, which is awesome. which is great. Let's have a look at the Budokan from here. It's strange because it's such a small render distance here. You can quite hardly see the building top, but anyway. But we're in the orange section now. Orange. Everything orange. Which is all good. I'm doing so well. I haven't even got to 10 minutes yet. Honestly, if you saw me last Thursday doing this, it was I would say painful to watch, maybe. Whereas today, I'm not going to try and jinx it. Today is a good day. Which way should I go? I'm going to go and click on this head. Boop. Minecraft players are like judokas. They are building a better world together. Lovely positive messages all the way through this. And one of the things is, you know, so I got commissioned to make this map. And one of the great things about making Minecraft maps and just making Minecraft content in general, sausage, is that you learn so much about different things that, like, you know, I'm not a great well of knowledge about judo, but I have learned a lot about judo while we've been making this map. Look at these two. Come on then. Oh yeah, hiya folks. Hey, I remember you. So yeah. So, whoops. And one of the things about judo is that I kind of recently, well, I've kind of learned is that checkpoint is that there's a great philosophy around judo, which is so it's not just a sort of a martial arts, it's also a kind of like a mindfulness way of living, which is awesome. Let's just click this one. Beep. In judo, if you learn to fall, but more importantly, you will stand up. Oh, you learn to fall. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think it's been quite fun to kind of learn about judo like this, and also sort of meet people who are judokas in real life, and kind of learn about the kind of the philosophy. And I think one of the things that the reason why I was so drawn to this kind of work is because I like the idea of video games being kind of mental challenges, if you like, and judo being a kind of both a physical and a mental challenge. So I think they actually weirdly complement each other very well. Boom shakalaka. We're in the green zone, ladies and gentlemen, the green zone. And this is this got me stuck yesterday. Oof. But again, I think with the right amount of kind of just calm, going down there. It's down here, is it? Oh, you see me miss that one there. Yeah, with the right level of kind of just being calm with it, you can kind of make your way through this kind of stuff, even though it can be frustrating at times. I don't think I'm going to make the 15-minute section though, but did we? Oh well. I think we bumped each other off. Oh. Did I say this is where I got stuck yesterday? I might get stuck there today again. But I am enjoying it. Right, here we go. Climb up here. Oh, sausage. Really? No, no. Oh, dang. Nabbit. That is tough. And there's not really a checkpoint really close by, but anyway. So yeah. Whoops a daisy. Let's have a little read of the old text. Hello, Keen. Your voice is very nice. Thank you very much. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? You're doing a lot better than you the other day. Tell me about it, Thorn. I know, right? Could you make a fast way to travel back after you finish the course? Oh, I will tell the I'll tell the builders that. Yeah. So you want maybe a button at the end to sort of just go. Oh man, I jumped at the wrong point. I wonder if I could. No. I'll tell the builders that. Maybe we can get a kind of a fast travel thing back. Which would be kind of good. I think one of the things about parkour that I find difficult is especially with oh man, bouncy blocks, is that I tend to overcompensate for it. Sausage. But anyway, 17 minutes. Let's try under 30 minutes. That's what I'm trying to do today anyway. Look at this. Cheating. Who'd have thought? We're climbing up this one. Then we're going to turn around. Oh, well, maybe not. I think it'll take longer. Hopla. Well. Oh, sausage. Anyway, what else should we talk about? There's one, yeah, so back to Wonder Quest and things like that. So I do miss it, and I think one of the kind of things that that I've been thinking about recently is how to bring something like I can't bring Wonder Quest back, yeah. But I could I could do something similar. Oh, unbelievable. Let's try not to fall off this one. That will be a tragic. I wonder if I can get back up. Yes, let's hope so. We're very close to a checkpoint. I'd like to do some more. I'd like to make more videos like Wonder Quest. I think Wonder Quest worked on several layers. I mean, it was obviously for a particular age group, so I'd like to try and it was very much an educational. Oh yes, this place, an educational show. So one of the things that I think both Stampy and I were kind of thinking about, you know, the future of Wonder Quest was, you know, what do we do? Oh, sausage. What do we do? What was its future going to be? You know, was it? Because it had the scope to be. It had the scope to be something bigger and epicer, and you know. And it was cut short. It did have a plan. It did have a 3-season arc for sure. And there was a big bad. So it's rather like those, you know, Netflix shows that get that don't get picked up again, which is a shame. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. There's a unbelievable. Yeah, it's like those Netflix shows that kind of get cancelled, and you're like, what happens? So yeah, and you know, and we didn't really know what was going to happen. Anyway, we just sort of had some ideas. Sausage. But I've got some ideas now. It's interesting as well. I kind of so one of the kind of things that's been going on in my little life is I created some Minecraft maps for the Minecraft Marketplace, and I don't know if people are aware of the Minecraft Marketplace. It's obviously on Bedrock, and poops. And it's okay. In the Minecraft Marketplace is, you know, it's a place where you can make Minecraft content and you can kind of sell it, which is great. And I've made some money on the Minecraft Marketplace. But I think the thing that I would have liked to have made on the Minecraft Marketplace would be cool adventure maps. And the thing about, yay, 23 minutes past, not bad, eh? Look at you, you're coming back again. You found 11 of 22, right, cool. Let's just... Oh, and bouncy bounce. Yeah, boing, 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 boing. Well, as someone said on this thing, imagine having 44k subs and having four people on the stream. Imagine that. Well, I mean, the nice thing about that is I don't really make a lot of content very often. A lot of my subs are historic in many ways, and I think if you want to do kind of Minecraft professionally, then you've got to kind of have you've got to kind of regularly do Minecraft stuff all the time. You know, you've got to kind of regularly, you've got to be there for your audience all the time. And to be fair, I'm not. You know, I have a variety of different kind of jobs and kind of different things that I do. So, you know, there was a time in my life when I did more YouTube, and I did it every week, and I kind of built up that kind of big, you know, reasonably biggish subscriber base, and you know, and I had that relationship with people to kind of, you know, come and view my videos and look what I'm doing, and I did Let's Plays and things like that. And I don't really do that very much now. I kind of, you know, you've got to kind of decide what you want to put your energy into. And YouTube hasn't been the thing that I want to put my energy into for the past, I don't know, 3-4 years. So I've been doing much more Minecraft map building, kind of production stuff, things like that. I think, you know, I think in terms of like the future and things, and anybody who wants to kind of do this kind of stuff professionally, and what I mean by stuff like this is like, you know, what is my living? I make a living making Minecraft maps, working in the games industry, you know, for want of a better word, and I feel very fortunate and lucky to be able to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, someone said, so President Buldsky said, yeah, this dude made a video with Stamping. I remember that video. Ken, do you have any Java maps? Well, this is weirdly a Java map. We're just porting it to, we're using MC Giza to port to a, both to a Minecraft, it does both Bedrock and Java at the same time. So we've got some of that kind of stuff. Personally, I mean, a lot of the stuff I do now is I make maps for Minecraft Education Edition. That's what, I mean, all the way through pandemic, that's what I've been making maps with for other people, for Microsoft and a few other kind of organizations as well. So just pure educational stuff. And then I've been commissioned to make this one. So the map we're on now is like a preview show of kind of what's going to come. So later on in the year, there will be a new map, and it'll be a big Minecraft quest. So there's going to be 8 quests, and you're basically going to come and do a quest, and during that quest you'll be able to unlock the doors of the Budokan and see what's inside. Let me show you where the door is. We'll go up here. So let's poke up here. So if you go here, these doors will open. You'll be able to get inside the Budokan, and we'll be able to kind of we've got a big surprise that people can have a look at when they unlock the quest. So that's going to be that. And we're going to, I don't know if anybody knows, or maybe you do know, maybe you use this stuff at school as well. So Minecraft Education Edition is basically a kind of used in the classrooms and stuff like that around the world. And so we're going to make a version for Minecraft Education Edition. We'll also make a version for Minecraft Bedrock and put that on the Minecraft Marketplace store for free. So all this stuff will be for free, and anybody can download it and play it for themselves. So that's kind of where we're at. That's kind of what we're doing with it, so to speak, which would be awesome. I found you in Bed Wars. Yes, I do. Oh, awesome. Yeah, someone said they actually do have Education Edition. Yeah, I like Education Edition. Let me just turn my notification off. So yeah, so let's just fly, and I'll show you guys around. Okay, so obviously I'm opt on the server, so I can do this stuff. But we can kind of just show you some of the kind of lovely. So the build team are really, really amazing. I've worked with lots of build teams over the years, from Blockworks to the Hypixel build team, and a couple of individuals as well. I love people who can kind of make Minecraft stuff, and then and often what I do is I buy bespoke builds from people, and then I can kind of copy and paste it together and do kind of stuff, amazing stuff like that. So let's have a look at the Budokan over here, so we can kind of fly around and we can see some of the details. A really lovely build. And again, all executed and built within Minecraft itself. Look at this stuff, the copper. It's actually starting to age, which is awesome. I didn't know whether it would or not, but anyway, it obviously is. It's going green, or a little bit of, yeah, it's gone green. There's some really greeny bits in it as well. Let's go to the top as well. What's all this? Oh, nice. Anyway, yeah. So some beautiful. I love all this edging, and I love the kind of color scheme of what they've done. The mountains, and I think one of the great things about when you look at kind of if you fancy yourself as a Minecraft builder and stuff like that, I think one of the kind of things that you must do is basically look at other people's work. Look at them. I mean, here we've got a color palette, which is an unusual range of blocks. If we go under the water, we can see that they've kind of used coral, dead coral, andesite, to make that kind of a grey, to make some of this kind of grey stone rock wall stuff. Actually, there's not a lot of, there isn't any stone here at all. In fact, almost none. And then a bit of concrete, a bit of powdered concrete in there to make that kind of lighter thing. Very nice very nice kind of palette system they've got going on here. And then I really like the trees as well. Now, if you were to take these trees, and obviously this is, all the stuff has been made using mods and things like that, and using kind of, stuff like that, because all this stuff would just disappear. And in actual fact, the first time we converted it into bedrock, all of these flowers that just seem to be hanging in midair, and they are literally just, they shouldn't exist there, but they just sort of hang. They look like hanging. They all popped off because the tick was enabled, right? And so kind of, they were like, I'm not on dirt, I shall die. Pop. I completely lagged out my machine as it sort of, as millions of little flowers just popped off themselves and became entities floating on the floor. So that was a bit of a pain. And I soon learnt my lesson. So basically we reconverted it and took it out again. But really nice kind of systems. So basically, if you do fancy yourself as a bit of a Minecraft builder, look at other people's work. Think about kind of what they've done. Think about where you can steal ideas from, and how to make them your own. Okay, that's the most important thing. Stealing ideas is fine, but stealing content is not. So that's the kind of issue that we're kind of really dealing with at the moment. Ideas versus content. So content is the actual thing that people have made, and ideas is like, I like using these different colors together to make the illusion of rock. That's an idea. You can adapt that into your own build. You can adapt some of these kind of ideas, this kind of color system, into your own build. As long as you're building it for yourself, you can steal ideas as much as you like, because then you'll probably turn them into your own ideas, and you'll add your own twist and your own kind of meaning and thoughts and ideas yourself, and then someone else will steal them from you. And you'll be like, oh, what a wonderful world we live in. So that's my kind of creative advice. I mean, I come from an art and design background anyway, so I when I was at university and college and stuff, I haven't seen that one. I did illustration at university and drawing and painting, and I still love drawing and painting now. So there we go. A little bit of chat. It's nice to see everybody anyway. When Stampy Came to Tea is good enough to be a book. It is indeed. I got on the leaderboard. Did you? Right. I'm just off. I'm just going to see where Thorn is on that. Thorn has been practicing like a nutter. I want to see them on the leaderboard. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Fly, fly, fly. Yep. Oh. Are you there? Maybe I've got to log out and log back in again. Anyway, what else? What else are people saying? Blah, blah, blah. Found in bed wars. How's your day? Ah. Oh, well. My day's All right, thank you very much. So I'm based in the UK, in the north of the UK, and it's been absolutely boiling. It has been here in the UK for the past 5 days, which has been amazing. But obviously at night when you're trying to sleep and things like that, it's been kind of like hot and sweaty. So, but it's cooling down now. It's really nice. So I said what I was going to do today was kind of basically try and come in here, beat my score, which I did. Not as well as I thought I would do. To be fair, I thought I might get to the 15 minute. I thought I got 3:14. Oh, maybe you did. Maybe it's updating somewhere else. We did have a problem with this earlier on today, so I'll check that out. I'll check it out. Because we had 2 layers of it kind of overlapping one another. I'll check it out. Don't worry, Thorn. I know. I trust you, man. I saw you going through it. But anyway, I'm gonna go now. So, thank you for the 4 people who've been watching the stream. I do appreciate people kind of popping in and saying stuff like that, and I do enjoy making videos. But again, what I was saying earlier was like making videos takes a lot of your time and energy, and it's about where you want to put your energy and time, and you've got to kind of decide where, people have got to make a living, and I've been making quite a good living making Minecraft maps as opposed to making Minecraft videos. However, having said that, I do want to make some Minecraft videos, but I want to make it more like Wonder Quest show, short form storytelling, that kind of thing, and that's kind of what I'm going to be working on in September. So those people who have turned up, maybe I'll probably have to start a new channel. And again, to monetize a channel, you need so many subs, and you need to kind of have so many videos and all this kind of stuff. So we've got to kind of reach those goals pretty rapidly. So I'm going to be I'll be making some announcements and doing some other bits and pieces in the future to try and get the ball rolling on that side and just get our own little channel up and stuff like that, and to get people excited about what might be there and coming in the future. So anyway, thank you very much for coming, watching, sticking around. If you haven't been to this and you do want to have a little go, I do encourage you. It's quite fun and stuff like that. If you want to make content on here as well, and you want me to retweet it, or you want me to see it, or you want, let me know. Come on, a good place to do that would be Twitter, which is the Common People. If you're on Instagram as well, I'm the Common People on Instagram at the same time. So let me just go back to the beginning and show you my Instagram and Twitter handle. And if you want me to retweet anything and stuff like that, if you've made like a video and stuff, I'll be more than happy to come and watch it, comment on it, retweet it, all that kind of stuff. So do come and say hello to the Common People on Twitter or on Instagram, and I'll see what I can do. It'd be really interesting. I'd love to see what other people have done. And Thorn, I'd love to see, if you've been recording anything like that. That'd be amazing too. Until next time, and I might. This is going to be out for a couple of months, and obviously we're going to be launching properly with this at the end of August. So do keep your eyes peeled for that. You've been lovely. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a really good Sunday afternoon, evening. Probably not the morning anymore, but maybe east parts of America are still kind of just waking up at the moment. So take care of yourselves, look after each other, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.